we've got a situation here that can come up in a game. You've probably had situations where your opponent has left you just pretty much dead safe. In this case, if you notice, we have quite a few solids left on the table. You've made all your stripes. And the 8-ball's over here in the corner pocket, and your opponent played you a safe shot just like this behind the 6-ball and all these other balls. Now, as you're analyzing this, normally you would shoot straight one rail. You shoot up to that end of the table and come back and make the 8-ball, but the problem is the 5's in the way. So you can't shoot that way one rail, which would make it a fairly simple shot. You have to hit the cue ball around the table this way and try to spin it so it goes all the way around the table 3 cushions. Now, in other words, the cue ball would be struck into this first cushion right about in this area. We'll be covering systems later, but for right now, just pretty much close to this pocket. You would hit the cue ball on the right side, and it will travel to the second cushion, the third cushion, and come back down to this corner pocket. Now, this is what we call applying natural running English to the cue ball. Running English on the cue ball is when you hit the cue ball into the first cushion and it leaves the cushion the natural direction it goes. In this case, it's going to my right, so it would be right running English. So I'm going to hit the cue ball, and just to show you how that works, smooth stroke, right side of the cue ball, just spin it like this. The cue ball goes around like this and comes back down to the corner pocket. So that's how you would shoot that shot. Now, it just so happens, though, that your opponent played you even tougher the next time, and instead of being able to go that way, they put a ball here. Now you can't shoot that direction, and you're forced to shoot a completely different shot. Obviously, the only way you can shoot here is into this cushion, but if you shoot into that cushion, it doesn't go naturally to my left. With English, to make the 8-ball, you have to somehow send it the other direction. The way you do that is called reversing the cue ball. You shoot the cue ball into this cushion, this time with right English, but it actually, when it hits this cushion, it turns around and ends up with the opposite spin. And we hit it like this, and we're going to hit it with extreme right with high, and we're going to hit it and watch the cue ball. You just watch what it does. See how it goes around like this and comes back here to the corner pocket. So this is a way of shooting a shot when it looks like you have no natural angle. You have basically the reverse angle. And then, of course, there's one more situation where your opponent really wants to play you safe. So they hit the balls pretty firm, and the cue ball lands here, and one ball lands here, and another ball lands here. And the other balls are still rolling around the table, and they come to a gentle rest right here. Now, this would be a person who has tremendous control, leaving the balls in that situation, and you have to try to make this 8-ball. Again, it's the same principle. We're going to shoot the cue ball into this cushion. This is frozen in here, against the cushion, against the 7, and these balls are on the diamonds. So there's your shot. We're going to hit the cue ball right into the cushion. We're going to line up diamond to diamond, parallel shift, with extreme right, with low, and hit the shot just like this. And the ball spins, and it comes right down like that. Now, you notice as it comes in above the ball. Obviously, when it comes in above the ball, that's too low. So all you do is you just decrease the low slightly and hit it with a little bit more side spin. And the ball goes like this. And now as it comes down, it lengthens out and goes to the pocket. So what I've showed you here is a way to make adjustments on the reverse shot. Adjustments to the reverse 4-railer are not always that easy. You have to make sure that when you shoot into a cushion, if you go higher, it's going to come around at a sharper angle. If you go lower, it's going to come and it's going to draw off that first rail. So using those principles of high and low and side spin, you can either go natural or you can go reverse, and you can make a shot that looks otherwise impossible, according to Dr. Q.
You're looking for a great way to have fun, meet new people, and play some pool. Join an APA Pool League today. Visit us online at poolplayers.com.